Division East in Nairobi, Kenya. Allow me to do the player introduction for the two teams that are playing now. I'll start with Team B, Ferroviario de Beira from Mozambique. Number 7, Thomas Joshua. Number 8, Numamade Ismail. Number 9, Bekam de Tahwa. Number 11, Elvez Hauna. Number 13, Hayton Ubisi. Number 14, Oriaki Chandler. Number 15, Novela El Milindo. Number 17, Mongwabe Ayad. Number 18, Mange Ekride. Number 20, Maye Hilario. Number 22, Chirombe Celio. Head coach, Manheria. First assistant coach, Givanda. Team A, Matero Magic from Zambia. Number 0, Hest Zaid. Number 1, Mulea Gibet. Number 3, Saili Dingizilui. Number 4, Mushinge Jacob. Number 5, Elijah Mukawabai. Number 6, Roy Kore. Number 8, Simwinga Wamlundi. Number 10, Chona Chongo. Number 11, Anthony Mutumbe. Number 12, Omar Kojo. Number 15, Mukuta Kachingwe. Number 24, Selam Nedim. Head coach, Simon L. First assistant coach, Musonda B. Crew chief for today, Gebeto from Ethiopia. Umpire 1 from Egypt, Hussein G. Umpire 2 from Rwanda, Ikirezi. Match commissioner, Fred Award from Kenya. I'll now invite the two teams to walk to center court for a brief handshake before we take it back to the crew chief. DJ, back to you.
It's time for another edition of Road to Ball with FIBA. I'm Justin Taylor. Welcome to today's matchup. It's going to be Matero Magic versus Ferroviario de Beira. Both clubs ready to get things started. Ferroviario had a matchup before as they faced off against Basket Hounds way back when, a win of 94-60 in that match. And then a matchup yesterday for Matero Magic. Go ahead and dive into yesterday. Yesterday, they faced off against Dar City. It was a close game near the end, 85-78. Dar City with the victory. As for the matchup yesterday that took place for Ferroviario, they played Bravehearts basketball and earned a victory 78-66. So we move on to today, and Matero Magic will face off against Ferroviario. Waiting for starting five to be listed off and available to me. Local time start, 3:30 p.m. there in Nairobi, Kenya. Those of you on YouTube joining us for this matchup, thank you for joining us. As ball is about to tip off. Matero Magic wearing white uniforms, white tops, white bottoms with black numbering, and then the logo on their chest in blue outline. As for Ferroviario, they are in green. Green tops, green bottoms, white stripes along the sides. A bit of a dark green resembling the forest. Game is underway. Mid-range shot, that'll drop in for two. Underneath the basket, up for two, and gets it to fall. Matero Magic will have their first bucket of the game. A 2-2 start in this one. Bucket by Elijah Lukalabai. Mid-range shot will be short. Fast break. Matero Magic. Deflected away, stays with the Magic. Layup off balance, doesn't fall. Bounced around the back of the rim just a little bit. Couldn't decide in or out, decided to stay on the outside. But it will be contact leading to free throws. Shot is up and good. on the other direction. Cut off, double team, now back to single coverage. Mid-range shot on the right wing, rattles in and out. Offensive board up for 2. Contact will be drawn. And looks like that'll send number 13 to the line. Elton Abise to the line. First shot is up and good. So 1 for 2 at the line. Boyd snagged the rebound. Push left, looking for space. And Salin loses the ball. Underneath the basket, layup by Bochum is no good. Five on the floor for each team, starting with Ferroviario. It's Joshua Thomas with Kay Bochum, Helton Abise, Chandler Ariaki. I'm hoping I have that correct. And then Ayad Mungwambe. Apologies on that. Matero Magic, they're starting 5. As Ferroviario is at the line for free throws. Matero Magic starting 5. Sidehurst with Elijah Mukalabai, Corey Boyd, Omar Thilmans, and Mark Salin. All those are the starters for the game, and they are currently still in the match. Drive to the basket, deflected and blocked. Great hesitation, layup, but in and out. Cleanup opportunity, and it's done by number 13, Helton Abise. Abise with 3 points. And apologies, looks like I was incorrect. That was actually Ayad Mungwambe who scored the 2 points. They have 4 in the game, 2 for 2. Steps in, hesitates, over to the right side. Thought about the 3, will kick to the corner. 3-pointer, no good. Ripped away. Fades it, and good. Hesitation, drive. In the space, will kick out. Boyd slings it to the inside, intercepted, going the other way as it was stolen by Thomas. Joshua Thomas on the left wing, passed it to the paint. Double team, now up at the free throw line. No good, tries to tip it in. Third shot opportunity, that'll fall and dry contact for the and one opportunity. Bochum. So converts the and one, makes it a 12-5 game. Salin kicks to the left wing. 3 attempted. 3 is good. And that'll be Elijah Muklabai. Missed shot for Abise. To the inside. Nobody defending, but a little too anxious, a little too strong with the shot. That'll miss. Euro steps their way through to the rim. Tries to tip in on the rebound. No good. 2-on-1. After the 2 free throws, it's down to a 2-point game here with 5 minutes left in the first. Goes to the baseline, tries to kick up top, instead goes to the paint, draws contact. That'll be 2 free throws. Out to the B-set. Vise went 1 for 2 last time at the stripe. They'll settle in, take their first shot. Going to be back of the rim, no good. Setting themselves up. Drive, layup, and no good. Settling in at the line. It looks like they're going to take a quick second to drive some water on the floor. Celio Chirombe is at the line. First free throw drops in. Chongochona called for the foul. 2 for 2 during their visit to the stripe. So a pass over to the corner. That's going to be intercepted. And now Ferroviario are up by 5. They have possession of the ball. Goes out of bounds. It'll stay with them. So heading to the line, Joshua Thomas. As we see a large group of substitutions coming from both sides, it looks like. Actually, might not be too many as I thought, just one for each team. Andrame and Omolundi Simpuinga. Those are two players that came in, one for each team. .405 remaining, 16-10. Hook shot, pass, no good. First shot is up and good. Elijah Muklabai. And they'll go 2 for 2. 12-16. Magic keeping it close. Largest lead of the game was 7. Hesitation, mid-range shot. Rebounded by Magic. To the line, stops, pops a 3, no good. Follow-up tip-in will make it a 2-point game. Elijah Muklabai with the 2 points. They have 10 of the total 14 scored for the Magic. Off balance, fading shot from the paint. Can't get that one to drop. 3 minutes left here in the first. Chance to tie here early in the first quarter. Kicks off to the paint, to the rim. Layup, no good. And foul call. So we have a timeout on the floor. We'll be back with more road to ball action in just a moment.
Let's go, Mike. Keep it up. You watch your deep boy.
Back to the action. First free throw is up and good, making it a 1-point game. Wingate goes 1 for 2. 1-point game. Left wing. Stays on the wing, hands it off. Drive to the basket. Off the glass in good. Makes it a 3-point affair. 2.5 left in the first. From the wing, takes the three-pointer, no good. Offensive board. Ball's knocked loose, stolen. Fast break, quickly through the defense, coast to coast. Misses on the shot. Same teammates, and they'll figure out who will take the ball down the floor. Both teams, no fouls to give. Floats a shot, no good. Offensive rebound, gets his own. Misses on the layup. Quick pass from the wing to the inside. Post move, no good. Hits rim, but it'll be an offensive rebound. 1:20 left in the first. Tillmans passes over to Salin. That'll be intercepted. Fast break. Layup is good. Made with the layup. Euro steps their way to the basket in 2 points. It'll be Muklapai. Deep three-point attempt. That will be back of the rim and a defensive rebound. Just not on the same wavelength with that fast break. And the pass goes out of bounds. .30 seconds. Hesitates. Drive through the contact, draws the contact. That'll be 2 free throws at the line. The foul was by Jacob Mushing. We'll double check that in just a moment. And I apologize as we have lost our feed at this time. I know we've run into this similarly before. We'll see when we can get this feed back. 20-17 as we have free throws about to take place. Showing recently subbed into the lineup just before that last break. Jacob Machine was in for Mark Salin. And then Chandler Ariaki came in for Helton Ibise. Looks like we've got our feedback, 22-17. We have a timeout. We'll be back. Apologies. End of the first quarter. We'll be back with more action right after this.
Ele que está toda hora That's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay? Temos que ficar atentos. Ficar atentos. Atenção, nós estamos a jogar. Agora pedimos, when for 11 or 11, you go to down. All guys in the line. Okay? Number 5, go to spin. You go to flat. Okay? Or when you go to you go to one. Okay? And 1-on-1 is okay? So whenever I'm here, I can DNP. Just be ready to shoot. With the guy that's guarding me, he's really slow. All I gotta do is just grip, go through the lane, and if you're ready, if they come, I'm gonna kick it out. Dá pra ele lançar, tá bem? Vamos lá.
Returning to action for the start of the second quarter. Those of you joining us on YouTube, welcome. Over 700 viewers at this time. Already received 50 likes thus far. Appreciate your support. You can click that thumbs up button to show your support, and that'll help support the FIBA basketball broadcast team here with YouTube. Make sure to subscribe. Click the bell to be notified anytime FIBA goes live with any of its thousands of free broadcasts. So a foul right off the start. Ismail Nurmamade called for the foul. And then shortly after that, Chandler Araiki called for a foul. Looks like we'll get our feed in just a moment. It looks like actually getting a little bit ahead of everything as the feed is attempting to catch up. So a lot we've missed, it seems like, as the feed pushed forward to catch up. But we had Corey Boyd draw the foul and went 1 for 2 from the charity stripe. So a 3 from the left wing is good. Armelindo Nobella nailing the three-pointer for Ferroviario. In the paint, passes off, deflected. It'll be a fast break opportunity for Ferroviario. In the process, while waiting for this feed to return, let me go ahead and keep you updated on what's going on in the game. 27-18 with about 8.5 left in the game. Ismail Nurmamade was able to hit a 2-point shot at the other end. Corey Boyd missed a 2-point layup. It was an offensive rebound, second chance opportunity by Simwenga, but not able to get it to fall. Ariaki got the defensive rebound, pushed the ball to the other end. And here I see it's playing catch up. As that shot does fall. Now we may have a moment here where the game starts to play a little bit of catch up with the feed. And it does play some catch up as it's now breaking out of the timeout. There was the 2-point layup that we also missed. Hirorio Malale with the 2 points. 29-18. Apologies about the technical issues as the broadcast team is focusing on resolving those. Drive to the basket, layup for 2. That'll extend the lead up to a 13-point game. (33-18). Sandrame at the line. And it's after they made a 2-point shot. This is an and one opportunity. Shot is up and good. Makes it a 3-point play. 34-18. And Ferroviario is surging in this one. Shot drops in off a friendly bounce. On the outside, 14-point game. Again, we continue to apologize as we do run into technical issues every now and then. Team is working on resolving those. If you'd like to take a look at it, FIBA has a Discord channel. Discord.gg/FIBA. Best place to go ahead and take a look at all discussions going on around the world of basketball, especially in FIBA. There's also discussions available about the NBA. You can also access exclusive channels. The Discord itself is free, but there are exclusive channels available, including access to FIBA experts if you sign up for a FIBA YouTube membership. You click the join button below on YouTube and you'll have your options available starting as low as 99 cents a month. You can take a look at the benefits available at each tier. Sign up today. So 2-point basket by Chandler Araiki makes it 36-21. The only thing that was missed during that time where we had lost feed was a free throw by Corey Boyd. He went 1 for 2 at the charity stripe. Mwinga makes it a 13-point game. Ferroviario with the ball, they get it stolen away. Magic working their way down the floor. Drive, layup, good. In the post, kicks out, hesitates, floats from the free throw line, off the glass and good. A great follow-up layup leads to 2 points, making it made it 38-27, now 41-27 after the three-point make. Spin, drive, up for 2. Deflected. Offensive rebound. And kicks to the opposite block. Layup for 2 points. 41-29. It was Corey Boyd who made the easy 2 points. Muklabai was able to snag the rebound and then get the assist. Ball's going to be tipped away from behind, out of bounds. 4:36 remaining in the first half. Two points, expands the lead back out to 14. Largest lead of the game for Ferroviario was 16. So settling in at the line. Corey Boyd. First free throw, no good. At the other end of the floor, it was a two-point shot that dropped on for Hassan Drame. Let me go ahead and catch up a little bit more. Mark Salin at the other end of the floor tried a three-point shot Corey Boyd got the offensive board and put it in and gave it off to Chona for a 2-point layup. And now you are all caught up as we saw the miss by Mungwambe. (45-32). 3 attempted from the left wing, no good. Offensive board down in the paint, that'll be ripped away. Coast to coast to the rim. It'll be blocked away, but a foul on the floor before the shot was ever taken. Sideline inbound. 2:49 remaining. Looks like they're having a quick discussion, making sure everything is squared away. If you're enjoying the broadcast, make sure to give it a thumbs up there on the screen. We have 70 likes for it. Over 1,000 viewers. Thank you for joining us for this broadcast. You can also sign up for a FIBA YouTube membership, and you can get benefits including emojis, loyalty badges, as well as access to videos, exclusive videos, early access, behind the scenes, all that good stuff. Looks like they were addressing a quick issue in the stands. Mid-range shot just inside the free throw line will fall. That was by K. Bucham. Makes it a 47-32 affair. So foul on the drive and shot. 1:19 remaining here in the second quarter. Ramade will go to the line as Mark Salem was called for the foul. At the other end of the floor just moments ago, Side Hurst knocking down 2 free throws. 49-38. Shot is up and good. Second shot rattles in. Pass to the block. Up for 2. Does not get the friendly bounce off the backboard. It'll miss. Mid-range shot, nothing but net. Up to a 15-point lead. Taylor stops, goes left, pass to the wing. Behind the back pass, down to the block. That'll be 2 points. 53-40. Mid-range shot, no good. Fast break, layup. 2 points, falls in. 53-42. At the block. That shot's no good. Some momentum here. For Matero Magic at the buzzer. A last-second heave. That'll make it 53-45. Side Hurst from halfway down the court. (53-45). Let's go ahead and go over the halftime statistics. Matero Magic, they have 45 points in this one. Their leading scorer with 16 points, Elijah Mukulabai. 6 for 9 from the field, 1 for 2 from beyond the arc, with 5 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal. Mark Salin has 10 points, 4 for 7 from the field, 2 for 3 from the charity stripe, with 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Corey Boyd has some numbers to him. 7 points, 2 for 7 from the field, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. As for Ferroviario de Beira, their leading scorer, it is a little bit different than how Matero Magic has 1-2 players in double digits that are leading in scoring. Not a single player is in double digits. It is a share the wealth situation. 2 players have 9 points. Kate Bochum is one of those, 4 for 10 from the field with 7 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal. Hilario Malale with 9 points, 3 for 4 from the field, 2 for 2 from the charity stripe with 1 3-pointer made and 2 steals. With 8 points, Ismail Nurmamade, 3 for 5 from the field. Also has 1 steal in their stats. That's going to do it for this first half of play. As I said, it's a share the wealth situation. 9 points, 9 points, 8 points, 6 points, 5 points. It's all spread across the board. Only 2 players have not scored for Ferroviario. We will be back with more FIBA Road to Ball action right after this break.
53.
(53-45) returning to play, and it has been a strong start here for Ferroviario. They've led by as many as 17, but Matero Magic was able to cut down the lead in their favor. 2-point shot, Hilton Ubise to start off the quarter, making it a 10-point lead. Only 2 lead changes in this game thus far, and one of them came very early. The lead changes was basically the start of the game. First bucket went to Ferroviario, and then a 3-pointer to start for Matero Magic. From that point on, Ferroviario took the lead back and surged. Again, a strong finish to the second quarter that made it a 8-point game. Shot clock violation. Is the call. It was an impressive half-court heave from the Matero Magic team. More specifically, Zaid Hurst, who just launched it from half-court, making it an 8-point game with the 3-pointer. Now a 6-point game off the big jam. As McKelliby earns the 2 points. Elijah McKelliby with 16 in the game. We're actually, apologies, 18 in the game after the 2-point shot. That will not fall. Fast break opportunity. Chance for an offensive run. Alley-oop finish. Elijah McKelliby on the receiving end of the toss. A 4-point game. We'll be back with more Road to Ball action right after this break. Turning to action, a steal going the other way. Matero Magic has some momentum. Layup makes it a 2-point game. It is an 8-0 run for Matero Magic. Hop step through the defense, stolen. Chance to tie it, does not get it to fall. Grabs his own rebound, up for 2. And now tied up, 55 apiece. To the right side. Slings it over to the left wing, to the corner. Thought about the three. Pump fakes and then takes the shot. No good. Saves it from going out of bounds. Drive, kick, corner. Up top. Three. No good. Tipped away. Ferroviario will have the ball. Two-point shot drops in. Apologies, actually. I saw the net pop, but it did not fall in. A three. (58-55) after the Mark Salin three-pointer. The run continues. Kick to the corner, but not before a foul call on the floor. Six minutes left here in the third quarter. A very strong start for Matero Magic. Pass to the interior. Labise passes inside, layup, no good. Missed shot by Drummond. To the rim, to the basket, gets the offensive board. Pump fake, up for two, draws contact. Shot is up and good. Muklabai at the line. Second shot. And that will fall as well. 5 for 6 from the charity stripe overall. Has 22 points. Ball's loose. It was tipped. It'll be out of bounds. Ferroviario ball. Screen. Kick behind the back. Three. No good. Struggles continue for FB. Into the paint. Off balance. Draws the contact. It'll be 2 free throws. Settling in. Boyd, shot up, no good. And up and good for 2. Excuse me, for the second. (61-55). Three attempted, no good. That'll be out of bounds. Currently in the middle of a 16-0 run for Matero Magic. Running out of time on the shot clock, puts up a last second shot, no good. Settling in at the line. Free throw is up and no good. Bochum's first shot doesn't go in. The foul was by Fieldmans. Second shot doesn't fall. The struggles continue. And the lid just apparently stays on. Drive to the basket, rim, no good. Doesn't get enough behind it to get over the edge. And big jam, slam down. And that'll put an end to the 16 unanswered. 61-57. In the post, up for two. Can't get it to Paul. Defensive rebound, fast break. Thought about passing it off, instead will float it themselves, make it a one possession game. Almost lost possession of the ball. Ball then goes out of bounds. They'll stay on that end of the floor as Magic will impound it. Timeout on the floor. We'll be back with more road to ball action right after this break. .59, just over 3 minutes remaining. Three attempted, hits front of the rim, no good. FB can't get their shots to fall right now. They're struggling. They've gotten a couple. Three from the wing, no good. Offensive snag, goes up for two, will go to the line. As they shoot some freebies. Taking a look at the scoring this quarter alone, Magic is winning 16-6. And all their 16 points came all together as part of one solid run. And before that free throw, it had been over 2 minutes since we had last seen a bucket scored by Matero Magic. And as it stands now, they are still technically in the middle of a drought because their last made shot was the 6:15 mark. The only other points that they scored recently was free throws. Kick out to the left wing, drive to the basket, loses it. So the shot was off the mark. And that will put an end to that drought as Chongo Chona will get a 2-point layup. Salen was credited with the assist on the play, 64-61. Shot, short. Salen over to the wing. 3, good! Side Hurst rattles one in. To the rim. Off the glass, good, draws contact. Hilario Malale. And Malale will go to the line for one, to make it a 3-point play if he can. Making their way up to the line, settles in. Takes their shot, it's up and good. 3-point play. Brings it back to a 1-possession game. Screen left, gets around it. Hesitates, goes to the elbow, mid-range shot, rattles in. Five-point game. 50 seconds left on the game clock here in the third. Drive, up, 2, no. Fast break, coast to coast. Draws contact, misses the shot, will go to the line off of the Malale personal foul. Mukwabai will go to the line. 5 for 6 from the charity stripe. Shot is up and no good. (69-64). Apologies, 70-64, I should say. It was a made free throw, 1 for 2 at the line for Elijah Mukwabai. No good. Offensive board. Heads out of bounds. They will say it was tipped out of the hands. Last touch by Magic. (15 seconds). from the corner. And that shot will drop for 2. 4-point game, 10 seconds left. Deep three-ball attempt, drops it in. Hurst with another shot from well beyond the arc. Hurst with 13 in the game. 3 for 4 from beyond the arc. One of those was a half-court heave. And this one was a bit closer to the three-point line, but still well beyond it. It is a 7-point lead for the Magic. We'll be back with more road to ball action after this break.
Hey, what I'm going to tell you guys is this. Look at the size of you guys. We can switch 1 through 4 times. Make it easier on yourself. Depending on what's happening, you guys can talk that out. Make sure you guys are communicating. Coming out of this.
Hey, we get 3 kills in a row. We just sit in the corner. They just so mentally just going straight through it. If you go like this and go back, I promise you, you still gonna get that ain't just you. That's everybody, gang. I ain't saying you out of everybody.
Rebound. Hey, we gotta finish with that shit. Everybody else gotta be finished with rebounds. Right now, I'm telling you guys, you're doing great. EJ, on that fast break, you had 2 guys with you. You got to hit 1. You had a guy here, you had a guy here. Next, you had 3, my fault. You had 3. You guys did. You drove in. Like I said, you got the free throw, but he could have made the easy pass. You got to go next motherfucker. Go, rebound on 3, 1, 2, 3. Rebound.
Returning to the action. Magic start with the ball, but a foot out of bounds. I believe on the tangle up. Magic have the ball. 3 from the corner. It's actually a 2, I believe. So that previous play that I thought was an out of bounds was actually a foul on the floor. And now to the other end, a foul called on the drive. Muklabai called for it. Bushin will go to the line. First free throw, no good. Their second personal foul of the game. Nobody in this game in full foul trouble just yet. Have a few players mixed in with 3. Hurst with 3, along with Chona. On the opposite side for Ferroviario, they have Abise with 3 fouls and Hassan Drame. Down into the paint, goes for the layup from underneath the backboard, no good. Steps back for a 3. Good! 3-point game. Ramame on the 3-pointer at that other end. Big finish at the rim. Slam down. And it's Simwinga. 7 points in the game for them. Drive to the basket, off the glass, no good. There'll be a rebound for the Magic. They're up 6 8:35 remaining to the rim. Off the backboard, no good. Well defended. Fast break. Working it down the floor. Draws contact on the layup. That'll send him to the line for two. It'll be Ismail Nimamade to the line. Settling in at the line. Free throw is up and good. Three attempted is going to be off the mark. 4-point game. Ferroviario looks to cut into this lead. Three rattles in. 1-point game. 8 minutes left here in the fourth. Novella dropped in the three-pointer. They are 2 for 4 from beyond the arc. They have 6 points. Pass to the inside, and his teammate wasn't ready. Didn't get a lock on the ball yet. It's out of bounds. Ferroviario has a chance to take the lead back. Drive, layup, no good. And well defended, but quickly stolen back. Goes for the dunk, swirls in and out. And the ball's going to be stolen away. Left corner. Three. Good! Ayad Mungwampe. We have 7 in the game. Kick to the corner. Magic looking for their next bucket. Not going to happen here. The 2-point game, Magic trailing. Both teams making their way to their bench as the head coach challenges the play from Ferroviario. They'll take a review at this. We'll be right back. So the ball will stay at that end of the floor. And just as quickly, ball's going to be tipped out of bounds. Last touch by the Magic. Layup is good for 2. It says here the challenge was successful. I believe the challenge was by the Magic. Ball heads out of bounds. 75-79 with 6:23 remaining. Trying to get the inbound, was running out of time, and did run out of time. 5-second violation. Four-point game. Ferroviario leading, and they expand their lead by 2 points, up to 6. Drive, step back, pass to the corner. Able to keep it. Under 6 minutes. Thought about the 3, hesitated as the defender goes by. That'll cut it down to a 3-point game. We have some new viewers that have joined us, over 1,600 viewers. Thank you for tuning in. Layup is going to be no good. You're just joining us, welcome. This is a road to ball matchup between Matero Magic and Ferroviario de Beira. 3 from the left wing for Ferroviario. No good. To start off, it was all Ferroviario. They were leading by as many as 17 points. But then, just like that, it was a 16-0 run at the start of the third quarter for the Magic. Then after that, a little bit of back and forth. Ferroviario cut back into the lead, took it back. We've only had 4 lead changes thus far, but 2 lead changes came at the very beginning of the game, the first few minutes of the first quarter. The only major lead changes, the first major lead change at the start of the third quarter, and then the other one at the start of the fourth, which got us into the situation of now a 2-point game. One for 2 at the strike, makes it a 2-point game. Launches the ball down the floor. 2 defenders. That will sail out of bounds. Magic ball. Five minutes of play remaining. Back door, now pass down the middle of the lane. Oh, good on the layup. Mamade directing traffic, screen right. Now screen left, goes right, has plenty of space to the rim, and 2 points. Ismail Mamade with 22 points. Up for 2, pass out to the wing. Defense, a bit of disarray, goes up for 2, swatted, and take it away. 4-point lead. Trying to keep him in the backcourt. able to get across the line. Mate, mid-range shot, offensive foul call. And we see foul was against number 17, Mungwabe. Mungwabe credited or tacked on with a turnover. It's their third personal foul. Foul call on the play. Settling in at the line. Free throw up and good. Rattles in. It's Corey Boyd at the line. 11 points, 9 rebounds. They're just shy of a double-double. The foul was by Busham. They have 2 personal fouls. 2 for 2 at the stripe. 2-point game. Boyd 7 for 12 from the stripe. Now drive to the basket, through contact, makes it for 2. Loses the ball on the fast break. '85-81 to the paint, to the block. Backing down the defender, up for 2, through the contact, can't get it to fall. Rebounded by Ubise. Ubise mid-range, no good. 2:30 remaining. Crossover, loses the ball. Fast break opportunity to the rim, deflects it away, out of bounds. It looks like it was last touched by Ferroviario, and it'll be Magic ball. Looks like actually it was an intended pass to the corner, so Novella will get a turnover on the play. To the rim, 2 defenders, goes up, layup, good. Boyd with 15 points. Working their way towards the paint in the post, fades for 2. Doesn't get it, offensive board. New shot clock. Walking their way forward. Pick and roll. To the rim, deflected away. But contact will lead to 2 free throws. 1:35 remaining in the 4th. Now credit to Samwinga, who just rose up and deflected that one away. And actually, I believe that was Muklabat. And it was Muklabai who deflected away. They don't get a credit for a block because it was a foul call. 1 for 2 at the line for Ubise. 3-point game, 90 seconds. To the block, in the post, Muklabai. Gets the ball deflected away on the shot. Second chance opportunity. Floats a shot, draws contact. Hurst will settle in at the line. 13 points. They have 6 rebounds, 6 assists in this one. Hurst will have to watch themselves on defense as they have 4 personal fouls. Inside Hurst, 2 for 2. 86-85. Timeout. We'll be back with more road to ball action right after this.
I'm trying to tell you elbow because that big fucking stiff up there.
You got to tell the referee coming out. Watch him hold him when I'm trying to go. Watch him hold him. Tell the referee to walk out now.
Hey, well, okay, but at the same time too, I need you to start low.
Yeah, I got you.
Start low. What's something?
Draw it up.
Okay. So I want 4 here. Boom. Mark here. Omar here. Actually, Omar here. Mark this side. Omar here.
No, keep one on this side. Keep 3 on this side. Keep 3 on this side. When I come in, I'm flipping it this way. Trying to take it to the Let's go.
'86-'83, 1:13 remaining. Thomas will trot down the floor. Running out of time. Thomas will head to the line. Settling in. Shot is up and no good. Foul was by Corey Boyd. Boyd with 3 personal fouls. Oh for 2 at the line. But an offensive board. Five seconds on the shot clock. Pump fake. Up a shot that'll go out of bounds, and it'll be Magic ball. Around 45 seconds remaining in this match. On the left wing, drive, kicks to the rim, up for 2, through the contact, gets it to fall. 1 point game. 16 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds left, into the paint, out for three. Good! Ayad Mungwambe! A nail in the coffin three. They were down one, hits the big three-pointer. Game is not set, game is not over. But boy, was that a big shot to hit in the final moments. .7 seconds left. 89, 87, 2 to tie, 3 to win. Magic. Time for a big play, looking for the opening. Gets it in, has to just launch it up. No good, that will do it. Ferroviario de Beira with the victory in clutch time. And as you can see, all the focus on number 17, Ayad Mungwambe. 10 points in the game. That 10th point, the biggest difference maker from beyond the arc. Just nailing it as time was running down. Final stat line for this game. Matero Magic, 26 points. Elijah Muklubhai, 9 for 15 from the field, 2 for 3 from beyond the arc. Had 7 rebounds, 1 assist with 3 steals and a block. Corey Boyd had 17 points, was just shy of a double-double with 9 rebounds, was 5 for 11 from the field, 7 for 12 from the charity stripe, 2 assists and 1 block. Mark Salin also had 17 points, 7 for 16 from the field with 1 three-pointer, 2 for 3 from the charity stripe, 8 rebounds, 5 assists. Ferroviario de Beira with their victory. Their leading scorer with 22 points, Ismail Nuramade, with 9 for 13 shooting, 1 three-pointer made off of 1 attempt, was 3 for 4 from the charity stripe with 2 rebounds, 2 assists. With a double-double, Kay Boucham, 14 points, 6 for 17 from the field, 2 for 5 from the stripe. The double-double comes from the rebounds with 17. Also had 2 assists and 1 steal. Ilario Malale with 12 points, 4 for 5 from the field. And Ayad Mungwambe, your hero in clutch time, 10 points, 4 for 9 from the field, 2 for 4 from beyond the arc, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 steals. What a finish in this game. What excitement we have here in Road to Ball. More action upcoming. Stick around for more a little bit later, but for this broadcast itself, this one is done for. We thank you for joining us. Make sure to tune to FIBA Basketball for more times on start times of other games happening today and throughout the week. I'm Justin Taylor. Thank you for joining us.